I want to make a simple soft bag that can be stitched with a sewing machine too, and these are the most important parts. This is the back of the bag. I will stitch on it an envelope like this, an inner sleeve that will have volume. It will be like an accordion. This will be the cover of the flap of the bag, but it won't be as simple as it looks. I will give it a little volume with these curves, and because this is the flap, I will line it with this, so this will be here. That's why I didn't cut the flap already. It will be a little stiffer than the rest and it will look good. This will be the strap of the bag. This bag will be closed with buckle and magnet, false buckle and real magnet. The magnet will do the job. This is the gusset. I will skive the gusset because I want it to bend the way I want. It will bend easy, and of course it will be stitched like this. It will be stitched like this, and then it will be turned from back to face. Okay, let's skive. First I will use a grower like this. Take care. If this is soft leather, be very careful. Be very, very careful. You can stop here because it is already bent. It already bends, but I will skive it like this. I have a very good skiver. It is really sharp and it is not very hard. This is the simplest way to skive with the hand skiver, but again it has to be really sharp, and in the second it won't cut as it should. You have to sharpen it. It looks excellent. It will bend easy. It will look great. Let's make the inner sleeve in the simplest possible way. Of course you can use the holes from the pattern to stitch this on the back, but I do it like this. I mark this and this. I make 2 holes. I have this. I will make 2 holes. I will make here holes too, because you will see why. Now I will make lines here, please. As you see, this part of the inner sleeve is bigger than the other, because we will trim it after that. And now I will use double adhesive tape. It is too big, so I will trim it too. I will make it narrow, like this. If you already have narrow adhesive tape, use it, it is better. I don't need all of it. Okay, it is a very good adhesive tape, I guess, because it doesn't. Okay, and now we will take care and match these holes It's not as easy as it looks, but it is not hard. 1, 2, you see, here. Now we will make sure that this stays, and I will start to make the holes for the stitching. I have the signs. Let's go. Take care when you use double adhesive tape, because it can attach to the walls of the round punch, so use some this. That's why I prefer glue, not double adhesive tape. Glue is friendly. Glue doesn't attach to the punch. But again, you can use IKEA candles and you can make the holes precise. Look at them. You see the holes. I will stop. I will show them when they will be stitched. I don't have double adhesive tape in this part, so I will use some weights to keep everything in part. It's better. Not mandatory, but do it and it will be easier for you when you will stitch. Stitching as usual, using my magnetic pony stitch. I'll start with a double step because I want it to be reinforced like this. I don't have a proper green thread for this bag, but this beige will do the job. It fits with this and with this too. And so on. I stitched this, and now I will glue this. I already have the signs. I will make the holes, I will stitch, and I will trim the excess part. It's easy, I will show it to you. So I use this because I need a taller edge, because it's easier to glue like this. Working with glue is really good. Now join the parts. As I said, I already have the marks, so it won't be. Now this is glued. You see? I have a piece of plastic that will help me to trim everything. I will trim it before stitching, before making the holes. Like this. Always take care not to cut the back part. Like this. This is the simplest and the fastest and the most precise way to do this. Because you won't make the holes separately, and when you will stitch it will be easier because everything stays in place. So now the holes. It's enough, I won't show you anymore how to make holes. Let's stitch the inner pocket or sleeve, or how do you want to name it. and so on. I stitched the inside pocket. Now I will stitch the D-rings. You will see them when ready. Okay, same story. Magnetic pony stitch. Double the first step. First step is a pain. After that everything is easy. Like this. I already stitched this. It turns easy and beautiful. Now I will stitch the face of the bag. Like this. As usual, we will help ourselves with my magnetic pony stitch. It is very versatile. Let's place this here. I just want to show you how to stitch it. It's so easy. Of course, reinforce the first step. I will make it 2 times. So, take care not to push the thread, and that's all. And so on. We will meet again when I will make the last 2-3 steps. This is how easy you stitch. I changed the angle for the camera to show you better. Last step. Reinforce the last step. Burn the end of the thread. And now the moment of truth. The moment of struth. We will turn back this to see what have we done. Okay. Take care with your nails not to scratch the bag. It is like this. I like to use a bone folder to press the stitching, to adjust everything, but it will arrange eventually and in a short time. So now we have this, and this bag don't have the flap. This is what we have already, and now I will line the flap, because I want that a part of the flap will be stiffer. So I don't line all the flap. I don't know what you want to do, but I line only what you see. bought some better glue. The same glue is not the same all the time. I buy some glue, but my last recipient wasn't fresh enough, I guess. It had mostly the part that dilutes it, not the stitching compound itself. And this is perfect, so I trust this one totally. When you spread glue, the edges are most important. I usually use the end of the table, but I can't film there, so I use this to make it easy. Let it dry. Something that will give a little volume to the flap of the bag. And to add a little contrast, this 3.5 times thread. My usual magnetic pony stitch, like this. I will use this blunt awl to help myself with it. I count the holes, or I will, let's see, with this one. Okay, I use this piece of Eva foam to secure the blunt awl, and I see that I have to go another step. Okay, no problem, I will do it here. Okay. Now we will start as usual with a double step. I'm sorry for people who hear this sentence many times, but I have to say it for the people who sees this tutorial for the first time. In the meantime, this will dry. It is almost dried, so I will join it. Okay, I will join the parts. See? It is marked, so it will be relatively easy to join the parts. I can't advise you how to do this because everybody is different, but please press it good, because the power of the stitching is because the glue is good and you press this well. I will trim the excess. Okay. You see, I will trim the leather and the lining in the same time, and the edge will be precise, and I don't need to sand it before I will paint it with edge paint. Like this. I will paint it with edge paint, and the paint will dry during the time I will stitch this. This is Uniter's edge paint, a very good one. Not all Uniters is as good as this one, but this one is almost perfect. I can't imagine a better edge paint. You can spread it with whatever you want. I don't find my brushes in this moment. Usually I will. This viscosity for me is better to use a brush. Take care, remove the mistakes. Let it dry and finish this stitching. Then I will stitch that part of the flap. Oh. When this happens, do like this. There is some torsion, I guess, in the thread. My cat is on my workbench. I don't know why. Let's make this step. Oh, don't help me, please. Sushi. This is my cat Sushi. It is one of the Surorile sisters. The other is Mochi, but she is Sushi. Let's do it again. Sushi checked that I made this good. She obtained what she wanted. Oh, it's again on my foot. But I don't have the time. And so on. We will see each other again when I will stitch every part of this cover, of this flap. The last step. In fact, I will make this stitching because I want to show you what to do next, what I'll do next. I will make the closure system for this bag. It will be like this. I I will put something inside because it is too soft, and you can see what it will be. This one. I'm afraid it is too big. It is too big, yes. But it looks so good. Okay. It will be like this. And I will use this. And the buckle will be here with the magnet. This is how we place the magnet. We will place it here. You have a lot of space because we choose a big buckle. I will make 2 cuts like this. This is a powerful magnet, although it is so little. Now I will use glue, of course. You already know that. A very thin layer. We will stitch, so it will be resistant by default. Let's place the buckle. Match the holes. I already have the holes. Be sure it is easy. And now we will stitch this, of course. So it will be like this. How do you like that? You see why I reinforced, why I lined the cover? Because of this. I will also place this here because it will look better. And I don't know, maybe I will make, I don't have enough leather, wow, to make a circle there. So this will be the bag. After I will stitch this, it will be necessary only the strap. And the strap is made already. I stitched the buckle with the magnet. I stitched the strap. And now I will stitch the strap into position. Take care where you start. Last step. Make a double step. I forgot to show you how to mark the sign for the buckle, but the best way to do it is like this. With something wet, a drop of water. Do it as symmetrical as you can. I have this point, and I will mark the sign with this. I have the point here. I can mark it bigger. And now I will check with a ruler if it is in the middle, because of course it is perfect in the middle. So now I will mark the signs like this. using this. This is the reinforcement for the magnet. Okay. Place something here in order to make the cut. Okay. Now place the magnet. Use this piece too. I will bend, but you won't see this. Okay. This magnet is in position. We can make it look better if we work on this edge, but everyone will do in his way. And I have to make the straps, and the bag will be ready. The straps are here. I will place them like this and like this. I don't need carabiniere because this bag don't have a handle, so it will be like this. So let's finish the bag. Place the buckle in the strap. This first the keeper, then the buckle. I glued it, but I have the signs for the holes. I match the holes and I will stitch this. Now place the strap in the D-ring, match the holes. Help yourself with a blunt awl, like this one. This is glued, so we only have to stitch it. And this is the long strap. Place it here, match the holes, use the blunt awl. So this bag is almost ready. I will make all these stitchings and I will show you the final product. It will be this bag. It will be this bag. I made a red one for one of my nieces and I liked it so much I feel the need to make the pattern for it. Cat hair, burn it like this.